Hey guys, real quick, just gonna touch up on some stuff about GameStop. If you guys are not familiar, GameStop announced today that they're gonna offer up 75 million shares at this price. Where it was an elevated price from the evening time that it rushed up in the after hours. And GameStop announced their earnings report at the same time. So good thing for GameStop because they're not allowed to sell off shares or offer shares without putting out that publicly traded information. So that would be market manipulation. So shout out to GameStop for that. The next part about this is GameStop's going to raise right now, because of the volume that was today, which has never been seen before. GameStop was selling shares today, without a doubt. And they're selling shares, and it's going to increase the float by about 75 million shares, but it's also going to add to the coffers at least $2 billion is what I'm looking at. So $2 billion added on to the other $2 billion that they have, $4 billion with minimal debt, plenty of cash on hand, plenty of cash to give you a great shareholder equity position. Shareholder equity being cash solely means that GameStop's trading on cash of around $10 a share at this point, or close to it. So it's a good problem to have. If people don't understand the fundamentals of the business itself, they should just know that their cash is in a good spot, right? The money's there. Ryan Cohen's not rug pulling you. He's doing the right thing. He's doubling down on what it is. Roy and Kitty had his stream today, which when I reviewed it, I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was hilarious. And he was basically making that stream for the short sellers and for media. Hey, it's his money. It's his account. He's not backed by anybody. He's letting TD, Ameritrade, or whoever the hell they are, he's letting E-Trade know that he's running his own show and that he has their eyes on them. So, but over 500,000 people were there watching. It already has over 2 million views on the video. So shout out to Roy and Kitty doing his thing. He has a huge position in GameStop, but I believe in Ryan Cohen and I believe in the leadership, and I'm going to be steadfast on that. The controversial thing that people were talking about today was demanding guidance from GameStop. I think anyone out there that's living in Never Never Land and you're asking for guidance from GameStop, I think you're out of bounds. I don't think you really understand what they're doing. When you strike oil, you don't want to tell everyone where you're at striking it. You're not looking for attention. The people looking for attention are the individuals that are struggling. GameStop's not struggling. They don't need to put out the guidance out there. Let their work speak for them. So what's coming down, we'll all see it together. I'm invested. I'm happy to do it. I believe in Ryan Cohen. I believe he's a young billionaire that's going to make the right decision because he's extremely gifted at what he does. If you don't believe in him, then don't invest. I plan on being on this side. I know institutions are actually increasing their percentages because everyone, once more shares are available to them, they go ahead and buy them up. So if you guys see the volume increasing, it's because other people are trying to accumulate shares. Not necessarily retail rushing to the table to get rug pulled, as they call it. All these guys saying, "Ooh, I'm getting rug pulled," or Ryan Cohen did this, or GameStop did that. That's not what's happening here. The stock price is at $28 tonight. That is $5 higher than it was last week. And the week before that, it was at 17. The week before that, it was at 14. And you guys see what it is. It's gamma rolling 6 weeks in a row. But we're going to keep rolling. And I don't know when it's going to stop. But I'm happy to see it happen this way for GameStop because I'm green on my position. I feel good about my position. To when you're looking down there, and everybody knows I'm being more transparent with the position, just so you guys understand, like, my mentality of it. Like, I'm not selling at these levels. I want the S&P 500. I want GameStop to announce something that's going to get me so excited that I want to put more money in. I averaged up today on my position. Yeah, I only put in $150, but that's all I had right now. I'll have more Monday. I'll have more Tuesday and Wednesday. It just depends. But I want people to understand that this investment can be for a lifetime, but you don't have to be afraid. I know people were upset today. I don't get it because I always look at the bigger picture. That whole phrasing, when in doubt, zoom out. Well, I zoom out, and I see that GameStop's in the up position for 6 weeks in a row. So I'll keep doing that. But cheers to Roy and Kitty, cheers to Ryan Cohen, and cheers to you, the GameStop investor. Enjoy the ride, guys. Enjoy your weekend. Go out, touch some grass, guys. Get the hell out. You don't have to just sit here and watch the charts all day, look for YouTubers putting out information or misinformation. All these guys out here demanding answers and nonsense. Now, you should demand more of yourself than what Ryan Cohen's doing because his money's up for grabs, not yours. Remember that. Your little amount that you put in, or even a large amount, just understand, he's got more than you in there. So I promise you, Ryan Cohen's trying to do the right thing for the company. Just let him do his thing, all right? All right, you guys have fun. Enjoy. GameStop. Can't stop, won't stop, GameStop. I'll see you around, millionaires. Peace.